Greetings everyone and welcome back to Sorcery, the Seven Serpents. Time to visit this weird stone island and perhaps face the Time Serpent itself. And I hope I can beat it. I got a bad feeling about that, but well, there's just one way to actually find out. You haul yourself gratefully up onto the shoreline. The stars are starting to fade. It is night. You would do well to sleep here. Lying your pack down on the shore of the lake, you try to stretch out despite the shivering cold of your still wet clothing. You lie back and try to forget your troubles. The reminder of the night is restless. The visions, you are swimming through a icy endless water. But every stroke is only a stretching the world beneath you, making it longer. Meanwhile, the cold is moving up your veins. You are being dragged downwards into a pool, grimy mud closing over your head. Through it all you feel the heat of another burning should your quest fail. Day 10. You defeated the water serpent, the air serpent, so you have now defeated 4 of the serpents of Mapang. The sun rises above the waters of the lake. The island is a pile of rocks as though dumped from a giant bucket. You seat yourself by the lake shore to meditate and recover your strength. The day is likely to be clear and will be not once more. You get to your feet feeling much better. Oh my god, we get so much stamina back. Time to explore the island. You won't be in the better position now. There is nothing more I could do to make my position better. You clamber up the rocks in the middle of the small island. You head away from the shoreline up to the rocky slope of the island. Low shrubs grow from the cracks between large stone. The wind drops. Even the water below seems to stand still. This island is quiet. Deadly quiet. As thought nothing here was alive at all. You creep a little up on the stony embankment to try and peer at what is ahead. You make out a bowl-shaped depression in the ground. Some kind of pit. At its base lies something, a coiled shadow, but you cannot make out what it is without going closer. You return to the path, thoroughly alarmed. I know this is a time serpent. I see the big goddamn mark of him on the map, so what I could do to make my position better before I fight it. Resurrect the dead? I have no clue how would that help me now. I don't have clue is there any dead people here. I could sense danger, but we know what lies ahead. I could create light, which is probably pointless. I think it's day now. If Serpent kills some people here, maybe I can use it somehow? Let's just go. Let's see what awaits us. You continue climbing up the strange dead slope. The path turns and then descends into a bowl-shaped pit. You crest the edge of the rocky pit and look down. The coiled shape you saw earlier is still there, curled up. Apparently asleep. The Time Serpent is sleeping. I think this is... I could actually do something. To weak him at least. You begin to cast a spell spreading your arms wide, but of course you only have one arm. The other was lost on the climb up to hill, don't you remember? What? Did I miss something? Am I not paying attention at all? I think I would remember when I lost my arm? What? This is such bullshit. You reach for your sword, but your hand is empty. You have no sword, of course. How could you have forgotten? You lost it in the storm on the lake, just as you lost everything. I'm deaf, the serpent says, speaking with grandiose slowness. I devour all, destroy all. Nothing can withstand me. I end all, I shall end you. I have already done it. Welcome to your death. I know who you are, you reply. You are one of the 7 serpents of Mapang. And which prey am I? Replies the creature languidly. You are the serpent of time. The serpent nods. So I am. So I am. And all times are as one to me. The serpent turns about and seems to yawn. I mean, I can't really do anything. You turn to run, but you cannot. Your legs are buried several rocks deep in the ground. The serpent seems almost to chuckle. All endings must have a moment in which they end, he remarks. This is yours. No, that was yours. You move to attack with your fist alone, but somehow you cannot. But don't you remember? You died yesterday. You were eaten while you slept. The serpent rolls over and returns to sleep. You died well before you met the Time Serpent. What? What? What the fuck? I mean, what? This is bullshit. This is more bullshit than ever before this game was for me. I couldn't do anything else on this island after I came on it. I don't think I could. Let me try just different things maybe. Should I jump to the water and just like move away from here? I don't think I can do anything here. Unless I missed something. I could cast some spells. Oh! Oh! I could use maybe the holy water to... Maybe if I actually am dead now, after like... I never seen like rise from the dead before. I never did. So I think this must be like a hint. Maybe this is something I should use now. Resurrect the dead. Let's try that. You take the vial of holy water from your pack and cast your spell. The water begins to shimmer and shine with an inner light, but there is nothing nearby for you to resurrect, and so the magic disappears harmlessly into the ground. Well, I guess this is not the right moment to use it. I mean, I'm gonna rewind anyways. The holy water is like too precious for me, so I can just try different stuff. You cast the spell and quiet voice speaks into your thoughts. The voice warns you that the island is covered with the most dangerous creature with the capability of destroying time itself. What if I keep climbing with a Zen on? I don't know what else to do here. Maybe there was some option I missed. You crest the stony rise with a curious sense of deja vu and look down into a pit in which a coiled serpent lies. It opens one eye as you approach. You again? The serpent murmurs. One death wasn't enough for you? You want to have another? I will make it different this time. You know, I rewind that? Oh my god, this is so awesome actually. I didn't expect that. What do you mean? You demand, voice quivering. Forgotten me already? The creature replies. You came off the wars for it, as I recall, but you will see what I meant by that soon enough. Or recently enough, perhaps. You begin to cast a spell, but suddenly you have no arms. Of course, both were bitten away when you first entered the lake, before you washed up on this lonely shore. The serpent tongue seems to flicker, and a moment later you are clutching the deep wound in your side that you stained 3 hours earlier out on the lake. It is still bleeding. What? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Back for my life? You step, but the serpent has made good its promise. You are dead before you can act. You died well before you met the Time Serpent. How many times I can go back? This is what I'm wondering now. I mean, I honestly have no idea what to do with this guy. And I don't want to like look it up because I probably could. I mean, it's a time serpent. It's fucking powerful creature. I don't know how you, in any game, supposed to counter time without some kind of time machine. I do have like orb, which shows me the future, I think, or past. But this doesn't really help me, because it just doesn't. I honestly don't know. The only thing I can think of now is try to go back to him again and see will this be any different. If not, I guess I'm gonna need to just go back and leave it, I guess. You crest to rocky rise and destiny to the pit of sleeping serpent. It barely seems to turn over in its sleep and you are lost. Okay, so I guess we can safely assume this is like pilot episode. I didn't do anything. So I think I'm gonna close it up here. And in the next one we're probably just gonna swim away from here. I don't like failing. I feel like I failed. And I don't like that. I like to succeed. So yeah, next time we're gonna go back away from this cursed island and hope for the best. I don't know what will happen when you don't kill all the serpents, but you just go to finish the game, but I hope maybe this will work anyway. Maybe just we're gonna proceed and we're gonna get messed up in the Sorcery 4, who knows? I don't. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did as usual, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Have a lovely weekend guys, and farewell.